the week following landfall after crossing the Atlantic. We celebrate with the other yachts coming in from the race, with a grand finale announcing the results. We also head into the hinterland of St. Lucia to explore our first Caribbean island.
Just heading over this morning, our good mates on our sister ship, the Infinity of Ya, just around the corner, so we're just heading over to say hello. Today's a few other boats coming in, especially Aiden's looking forward to a lot of his mates coming through into the marina.
How have you guys been out there?
We've had a few sleeps. Well done.
So you've only been here a week, Phil?
No.
Nah. Pretty much got you in yesterday.
Just 2 nights.
My God, you were
2 nights.
We stopped off on a couple of islands on the way.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, the Mid-Atlantic.
One was a imaginary.
The Mid-Atlantic bar.
in a Disney film.
We tried to find it, that's why we jibed so much.
So the Pacific next, I hear.
Yes!
Well, hey, we're right behind you on that one. You know it's bigger, don't you?
Right then, line up. Line up.
Trying. We haven't been in this place together for 3 weeks.
Oh, felt like infinity, didn't it? And beyond. Sorry. And beyond, yeah.
And beyond.
Morning. Congratulations. Welcome to St. Lucia.
Hi! Welcome! Thank you. Well done!
I never ever get seasick. No, Kathy, you got very seasick on the street. You did. Yeah, but one time I vomited and vomited.
Yay!
Step over.
Kids okay? Yes,
Yes, I can.
yeah, I'll copy that cleanly. That's the only option.
What am I?
Yeah, that's fine.
We go land! Hooray! We're swapping ocean for jungle today, taking a car to visit some waterfalls and hot springs and mud baths. That's the plan anyway.
that ship down there.
This is just what the doctor ordered. It's amazing. We were sailing less than 24 hours ago, still crossing the Atlantic. Now feeling very, very, very tranquilo. I haven't even looked under here. Alright, so welcome to post-Atlantic crossing chaos. The crew left this morning and now we are, at least Aiden's having fun, he's got some Lego out. But I'm taking out all the stuff that we didn't eat. Obviously we want to eat that soon. And then because we had the hire car, we took the opportunity to restock this morning and pretty much got staples for a month, because as we're zipping up the coast, we're going to have to go up fairly quickly to meet our friends in the BVIs, and we're not exactly sure when we can provision. There's also that all this stuff here, we made good use of the different holding spots in the Hunza, and we've painstakingly collected like plastic bottles there and tin cans there and glass so that it can all be recycled here in St. Lucia. It's just a big job at the moment.
Well done, guys. So this is the Hansa 445 Grey Goose. They coming in late. They unfortunately ran out of fuel. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, you made it.
You said that you
We heard. So this is Nottingham. They crossed the line first in our division, but they also motored a lot, so I think they're going to drop black a few places. But look, it's a beautiful discovery. Good on them. This is our mates on Moondragon of Arn, Trevor and Carolina. They came in about a day after us, but they had a beautiful sail, goose winged, pretty much 5 days. Was it 5 days?
Yeah, 5 days.
5 days on a single tack. Now that's the way to do it. None of this jibing business. So the Yachts organised a beach party. We're going to get a lift with the folks at Pelizeno to over to the beach in their tender. Pelizeno had an amazing rally. They got in 11th across the line. They went north and basically went through two big low pressure systems. They had winds up to 45 knots, steep waves to 5 meters, but they were flying. They were basically changing sails every 15 minutes. They were always hand steering. Yeah, well deserved. They did really well.
So my friend Zenon didn't come.
He flew across.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go help the kid. Go help the kid. Yeah, those kids beat us.
Go kids! 1, 2, 3, go!
Day break! One day break! Yeah!
Get it past the stop!
Let go!
Well, good to that, kids!
Hey, high five! Hey, we won!
Yay!
Alright.
A bit of fun for this evening. Today we got some chores done, cleaned the boat, found out unfortunately there's a bit of chafe on the halyard, but we'll sort that tomorrow. For now we are off to Ancillary to the fish fry. A nice trip on this beautiful catamaran. Someone else doing all the work for once.
worry. Wait, with them right there. Right in the front one.
This I think is octopus. Octopus and this one I don't know what it is.
This is all very slow cooked. I ride with a slow cook movement. Wait for about 20 minutes, but it looks really good. This is the freshest fish I've had in a long time. Very good.
Because I didn't catch any on the boat.
That's it.
Brendan's right, by the way.
He's swaying the bodies from left to right. Alright, bring it on, DJ.
Travel all over the world, there's no place as sweet as home. I got a call from overseas and I should be ready to leave. And I must come back.
Now, Master, put your hands together for the Queen of Carnival, please. Let's hear it for our skill workers here tonight. So much talent. Welcome every one of you. Now we got our rebels. Everybody having a good time. Hands together. Whoa!
Chafe. It's every sailor's worst nightmare, and unfortunately we've discovered that our main halyard is chafed through to the Dyneema, to the white strong stuff in the middle. So 99% sure we're going to have to replace the whole halyard, which is not a cheap exercise. But anyway, I'm going to go up the mast and find out why it's happened, what it's chafed on. And Pete from Pelizeno, our Kiwi mate, has lent me some of his files in case there's something that needs to be filed away and smoothed off. Yeah, I'm happy. Yep, go for it. Well, that was a bit of fun, especially with the rain squall in the middle. But all done. The good news is the rig looks really good to me. I've checked all the terminals, all the threads of the shrouds as they go into the swage, the split pins, and obviously I'm nowhere near as experienced as Jerry the rigger who checked in Las Palmas, but to me it all looks good. And as for the chafe, Phil and I, so I've showed Phil the GoPro video, we both think it's probably when on one of the times we reefed, the halyard was a little bit loose, and so it's been bouncing around and probably chafed on, there's a top screw, the thread is quite rough. It's either on the top screw or it's on the side metal part that holds the blocks in place. Final task is to replace the halyard. Okay, what we're doing here is attaching some mousing line, as it's called, to the end of the halyard. It's very simple. I hope it will go as simply as it's supposed to. Attach this, pull this all the way through, and then attach the new halyard to the end of the mousing line and pull it the wrong way, back all the way through. See how we go. Bowline and tape just to hold it in place.
And also so it doesn't get jammed anywhere.
Yes. Yeah, so it's all nice and smooth. That's what the tape does. There we go, nice and smooth.
So I just start pulling it through.
Coming today, so we'll get it in for
Not usually what you do to halyards. It's a bit nerve-wracking.
How are you?
Oh, thank you.
How are you, girls? Good. Good? Very nice. Yes, den kommer her.
Hvad er det her? Endnu et flag! I did play.
This morning we have Luke from Geronimo who's giving us all a lesson. 3 very willing students. You're going to learn how to tell us what we're doing, Luke.
Yeah, we need to put a loop around here for the new halyard.
At the moment all we've done is taken away the cover of the Dyneema, and this will be our loop that ends up looking something like that.
Tapering. Normally you'd probably do this, well, you have a hot knife and makes a lot nicer job for. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right, we need to get some tension on it, right?
Yep. Not that long or?
Yeah, it'll do. Yeah, like, it's not the prettiest, but...
Okay, so I'm going to attach a bowline here, and it goes without saying you've got to hold onto this tight. It would be a disaster if you let your mousing line zip up into the mast. I can hear the squeak of someone else going up the mast. Now it's time to take the tape off so it doesn't get stuck in the cleat. Make sure it comes through okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Okay, let's keep going.
One final job before we head off is to check the steering and the autopilot. A few of the boats had, for example, this ram come undone with the screw, and so you had to basically just floating around. They're hand steering, so they only realised it once they came into here. Now I've had a look, looked at the cables, made sure the bolts are all tight. They are nicely tight, so it's looking good, but it's worth checking before the next phase of our trip.
Be sure to put on the mobile phone if you're
The final night, it's a prize giving, and most of us, or some of us at least, got the loud t-shirt memo, but most of them haven't. So it's the last morning in the marina. We are finally heading out. We're going to head up to Martinique. And before we do, we've got all the kids together and we're going to celebrate Aiden's birthday and just the fact that we're all leaving.
Alvin just turned 10, Aiden just turned 9, has anyone just... Alright.
If he was 99, that would be a different matter.
Birthday to you. The camaraderie between all the different sailors and the kids being able to hang out together was fantastic. So yeah, quite sad actually, and Aiden didn't want to leave Rodney Bay Marina. But all good things come to an end, as they say. Be happy that it happened, not sad that it ended. So more adventures coming. We picked up a little, this is our little St. Lucian souvenir. This turtle is called Lucia. First turtle to be made a saint, St. Lucia. And this turtle is to remind us that slow and steady wins the race, and just to take things easy.
Well, that's it. We've hoisted the lines. We are off. Goodbye St. Lucia for the moment. And we're off to the BVI's. Hop, skip and jump. First stop is in Martinique.